Well, hello. Welcome to a Friday night stream. I want to apologize in advance for any mouth breathing you might detect. There are extenuating circumstances. Hopefully it won't be too painful. Alright, well, the lovely and the talented Christina may not be with us this evening, or may be late. And we'll see about Zach. It's hard to know. In the meantime, you guys are stuck with me, and you don't get it. You are trapped in here with me. We'll see what trouble we can get up to in City of Heroes. Express yourself without saying a word. Got it. All right. Well, let's kick over to here. I'm gonna keep the camera off tonight. As a favor to you guys. And we'll just run as we have it. Little tired tonight. So, let's see what we got. We've got a couple different options. I think what I may run with temporarily may be the Time Mastermind. Sure. Let's take a look at that. Oh, well, one mastermind got to 40. I'm sorry, to 50. And I'm fairly proud of one new mastermind as well. I'll roll us over to it. That is the Mall Walking Dead one. I'm very pleased with this character. I have no reason to be, but I am. I almost like him better than Atomic Flanders. Tough call, though. Alright, so let's roll back. I briefly played my Oslo character earlier. Let's not obsessively at all put him in the right spot. And 34 is there. I suppose if I really wanted to, I could also do Fates. Fates control is actually pretty decent too. There's a lot of damage in that. But boy, the constant howling is just something that leads me to distraction. So let's go back over and let's just grab wherever I put it. Grab time and we'll see what we can do. Anyhow, welcome to the last day of September. We're coming up on fall here pretty quick. Hopefully your weather has been treating you kindly and you're not in the path of any major storms. All right. Well, let's see what we got here. We've got some stuff going on here. It's not great, but it's present. roll out and see what we got going on. Barracuda. I don't know what Barracuda is. I apologize for any jitteriness you might see. It's not the stream, it's actually my internet connection. It's been just a little problematic over the last, I'd say, week or so. All right, well, let's see what we got going on. I have nothing for sale. I have no recipes. I have not much to speak of regarding salvage. All right. I'm going to have a sip of coffee, which ironically I can't taste again temporarily all that well. And let's see what we can get into regarding trouble and our little adventure. We'll check our contacts. We've got Ginger Yates. So our mission's level 36. Let's go ahead and let's pick that. Oh, I can't abandon it. I think I'll talk to Ginger. All right, let's go to Founders. We'll head to Founders and we'll talk to, wait, is it Founders for the contact? Oops. Yes, it is. We'll complete this since it's 36. A bit remedial for us. Oh, look, it's Lady Fans 547054703. One of my favorite listeners. Okay, let's see if we can figure out where Sarah Woodrind is. She is over there. Lady Fan, I'm exceedingly tired. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully the mouth breathing's not going to be too much. Let's just complete this. Okay. Perez. What level is that? 36. You know, I don't know that she's high enough for me to do this. Can I just abandon it? Why can't I abandon it? All right, well, I'll do this one, but under protest, and I'm just going to go ahead and skip her as a contact after this. I know I could just leave it as it is, but I hate having a contact hanging out that I can't do a thing with. Missions in my lovely inbox. Alice. I feel like I should spring for the mission teleporter. pay the million. Pay the man his million. I'm sitting at 11 million right now. I have enough. Alright, so Perez is over there. Is that sign new? How have I missed that sign all this time? I've always been so pleased with the game's little touches. Genetically altered. Mullets, afros, buzzes, and fades. Can I actually go in here? Oh my god. Alright, no, I can't. Alright, I don't need an afro. Or a buzz. I could use a nice fade though. Get my 90s fade going on. Works especially well with silver. Especially well. Go, go, go. Alright. Well, this is not going to be much of a mission. It's 6 levels below me right now. Below me. And I'm unable to actually abandon it. So we'll just kind of speed run this. And get it out of my mission inventory. If I can figure out how to get in there. Hey, hey, hey. Why do I have flies around me? Alright. It's a painful way in. Okay, well, let's do this. Let's get stealth going. Got a little sprint going on here. I'll sprint. And we'll just run to the end. I'm hoping that it's obvious with little wubbas and glowing that what I'm looking for is in a certain spot. Oh, wait. I heard something. My imagination, I guess. Hello. I find it amusing how universally hated cave missions are in the game. Or in pickup groups, people will keep on resetting their radio missions to keep from having to do anything inside of a cave. Alright, so there's one for us. Oh. Did you guys hear that? Dang. I'm hearing things. Alright, another dead end. Let's keep going. No, another dead end. And this could be why people hate cave missions. Especially anybody who has any sort of speed. Nope. Nope. So how much can I get away with here? Can I get away with just clicking? I'm gonna go with yes. Yes, I can. Oh, something over here. You know, I thought I heard something close. Okay. So, how do I shut down weapon production? Do I have to beat things up? Is there something else? What's over here? I have this feeling that I might have to actually go through and beat things up. So, let's get rolling. All right, boys. I probably should name these guys at some point. Alright. We need some buffs. Got you guys on aggressive, and we're off. And this is going to be kind of how this whole mission goes. An utter waste of time. The Eliminator badge. 500,000 points of damage. That's really not that impressive. I believe one of my masterminds has just topped 1 million for healing. Oh, what's going on there? I really hope this isn't one of those kind of sneaky hidden defeat alls. I see you up there. Garbage. Well, let's go up and take a look. Alright, we got rubbles. Don't even know what's going on. Alright, well, let's keep on taking care of stuff. Alright, I'm going to keep to the right because, again, we're not Philistines. We'll come back in the middle. Where you at, boys? You know what? I should probably have that going. So these guys are what, 6 levels below me. This is how I kind of end up feeling when we're playing level 54 missions. I just cannot hit them and they just beat the snot out of me. But you know, you stick with it long enough and eventually get to the point in time where that never really changes. Alright, here we go. I got it blew up. Blowed up. Alright, let's go up in here and take care of this rocky dude. I like that they actually, that's the same as granite armor, but a different tone. I kind of wish that they'd allow you to change colors for your own granite armor with stone armor. There's a devoured up there. I mean, this is one of the lesser annoying underground cave type things, but it's still pretty freaking annoying. I don't remember what my plan is for thugs and time. Pretty sure I have it written down somewhere. Like, what happens to my next level? I'm gonna guess fire shield. Wait, can I actually take fire shield with this? If I can't take fire shield, I think I'm out. Alright, so I don't get it. In every other epic power, you can actually take something that gives you armor, but not in fire. I don't get that. It means that fire is not going to be long-lived for me. Char is nice and everything, but I'm going to have to spec out of it at some point. Alright, head over here, and this is a dead end. Head over here, and this is a dead end. Tired. Alright, so we're going to head back north. And we'll cut right. I'm making game warfare you. I will do it. So far, all I have for my names is my two enforcers are Poncho and Lefty. Because I think that's funny for reasons that you guys don't know about. Oh. In the face. In the face. Should you? Shoot you too. Yeah, I can't see how I'm going to end up staying with fire. I also appreciate the bonfire while I have it, but I definitely am not going to be able to keep it. Which means I'm going to have to respec all over again. It's okay. I don't mind that. So what am I missing here? Have we not shut down... Wait, is there something up here? Oh. I know I missed this before. Oh, this is a big room that I didn't know anything about. Kind of tempted to just walk into the middle of the room and go get some creamer for my coffee. But we'll watch all this really lopsided drama. Alright, so what is up here then? So this must head back to the beginning. It's gotta. Then there's something up here. What have I not beaten up? Oh my god, this room is in here. How did I miss the fact that this room was in here? Well, this isn't, no, this is not this room. This is a different this room. This is not the bad room. Well, I don't really know what we're supposed to be doing here. I'm only aware of... Oh, I guess... Oh, wait a minute. There's a couple things left here, I guess. We do not come down the central hallway. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea. How do I shut it down more than killing everything in it? Well, I guess not everything's dead in it. Never mind. Oh, that's happening. I'm going to run grab something for my coffee. I'll be right back. Let me know if anything happens while I'm gone. Well, okay. All right. Well, I see some red spots. Maybe that's what we need to do next. Let's go back this way. So this is one of those sneaky defeat all things. Look at you little sneaky buggers. Yeah, we can't get there from here, so... I really wish that, you know, they would just say defeat all. Rather than have me wonder what the hell. So, you know, I don't see anything here. Well, sneezing is a whole new experience. All right, done. Hold on one more time. Yeah, that's profoundly unpleasant. All right, we are out. And I'm not going to keep on contacting Ginger if she can't give me something that's the right levels.
Hello.
Hey, Zach, 1 second. I have a sneeze coming. Pardon me. Ooh.
It's all good. I've been there.
Yeah, yeah. I think Christina's going to be a little late tonight if she's signing on. She had some sort of commitment with Olivia. So,
as one is wont to do as a parent.
Yeah, commitments with kids. So, how are you doing?
I'm all right, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, no matter how your September was, it's pretty much over now, huh?
Very
Tina
true.
McIntyre. Tina McIntyre. I don't remember what October's like in New England. I'm guessing you have a lot of leavers or visitors that are
Yes, we
checking out
do.
color.
We do have a lot of leafers. Yeah, it's around this time where literally almost like over a day or two, all of the trees just decide at once, okay, we're going to change color.
Yeah. Yeah. But aren't like most of the visitors from New York and like
Yes,
Massachusetts and things, and they have colors too.
maybe not Massachusetts. I think it's more like you were saying, like New York or areas like that where you think that they could stop in Massachusetts, but they decide to go further and then come up here and be like, hey, look at all them colors, yellow like the cab I drive and red like the gabagoo I get down at the deli.
Yeah, and there's I mean Vermont and New Hampshire are right there too. I suppose they probably get the same thing.
Probably.
Yeah. I'm very pleased with the new character. Oh my gosh, hold on a second. I need to show you this.
What'd you make?
I'm very pleased. I'm gonna kick out. I'm not sure if you have the stream on or not, so.
I literally, I can.
I'm gonna kick out and show you how pleased I am with my new creation.
All right, I see you.
Yeah.
In the Portal Court building, so.
Yep, I'm in the process of logging out. I don't know how long my delay is. I'm guessing about 10-15 seconds. So we'll see how it goes. All right. over here. Yeah. I'll wait until you actually get there.
Okay.
0.
Matt, I see you going through character creation. I see all of your characters. All
Yeah,
Walking Dead.
I'm so pleased with my Walking Dead.
Nice.
Yeah. He's
Is he zombie or necro dark mastermind?
oh, absolutely. Yeah. And he's a jumper. So very, very pleased. Oh, I thought it took sprint out. Hold on a second. I mean, the whole process of having the Walking Dead is that, I'm not sprinting anywhere.
Right.
Or wanted to
Too
commit to the
bad they don't
character.
have it where like you can change your walk animation to that of like the zombies. That would have been hilarious.
I know. I was thinking of that too. They have all those stances for options. They've got the beast stuff and everything, but they have nothing that really fits under stances. I don't even know how I got the idea, but beast, ninja, slide, parkour. What is parkour?
I think parkour is
It's a power slide. Wait, no,
No,
it's
I
all
think
right.
that's a new one that they put in. I think what it is it combines. Oh shit! I remember reading in the notes. I did it on one of the characters I was playing with you guys. I think it like
Oh.
combines two of them together.
They have zombie walk, Zach.
Oh wait, are you serious?
I'm
Where?
totally serious.
Is it under walk?
It's under
Or
walk. Yeah.
so probably can't use it while running.
No, but I will actually
But
put a walk button up.
I mean, if your pose defaults to that when you're there you go.
Parkour slide. I don't know what blitz is either. We'll check out parkour. I mean, I'm level 7, so. Oh goodness. Oh, okay. I appreciate that. Hold on, I need to put my walk down.
Okay, parkour is, it says run animation with ninja stance, idle, jump, and weapon animations. And then blitz is run animation with standard idle, jump, and weapon animations.
Really?
But it does say these new stances are hybrid stances which utilize previously unused run animation that was found in the game files. So
Okay, so
I did not know that. So parkour and blitz are the two new run animations, I guess. But parkour has the ninja jump stuff, which I guess kind of makes sense for parkour.
oh my god. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, that's spectacular.
That's great.
Oh. It's gonna take me all night to get to the War Witch again, but let me switch to my sprint. Oh yeah, that's a much different looking sprint. I don't dislike it. Yeah, let's go to Blitz. That must be relatively new.
Blitz looks like. Yeah, the patch notes say that parkour and blitz use previously unused run animations.
See, I don't know what the difference would be.
They're incomplete. So what they did is they put the ninja idle, jump, and weapon animations in for parkour, and then with blitz they use the standard idle, jump, and weapon animations. But the run animation would be different. Oh, interesting.
So what does that mean for?
It's almost like a football player hustle.
What does that mean for like the athletic run? Does that skip back to the original one?
I don't know.
Oh no, it just speeds things up. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. All right, I'm digging it.
Oh god, of course the moment I watch your stream there's a clown. Oh wait, no, that's not a clown, that's a mask. Never mind.
Oh, was there? I'm sorry, I wasn't even paying attention.
You're good, you're good. That looks hilarious running that fast with that animation.
Oh my god, this is perfect.
I kind of want to make like a football-esque character now and just have him. I don't know. I'll have to think of something.
Oh, this is amazing. Oh yeah, yeah. This is gonna work just perfectly. Oh yeah, big fan, big fan. Yeah, I have way too many characters. I think I'm at I don't know, 1650s now. I don't know.
Yowza.
Yeah. 6. Yeah, 16. Bunch of 40s. But yeah, I'm doing thugs in time currently, hanging out. Are you far enough north, Zach, that you don't get a lot of the tourists, the fall tourists, or do they keep going north past you?
They typically tend to congregate around Freeport, Portland, and the coastal area. So we generally don't see them up here. There's some that trickle in through like the lakes and everything that are like north and west of me, but they tend to stay in those areas.
Gotcha. Yeah, leave my punk alone. So yeah, I don't remember ever playing punks to any great degree regarding masterminds. I definitely never played punks with time, so
I think Punks is like one of the only ones I never did. I primarily like as much as I thought I would have ended up doing robotics, I ended up enjoying mercenaries more.
yeah, I can see that. What did you end up pairing your mercenaries with?
I believe I did mercenaries poison, and
Oh,
like the
that's
character
interesting.
concept I had was that he was a mutant, and essentially because of his mutation, he could like manipulate pH and stuff like that. And one of the things that he did was he created a drug empire by selling. Because keep in mind, this is when villains you couldn't be hero masterminds.
Right, right.
But he would essentially like sweat a drug that would then be sold. So the mercenaries were essentially like his bodyguards to make sure that no one touched the boss.
Well, almost nobody plays poison, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I liked it for the most part. Though I don't like the mortar was kind of weird. It's like you have all these abilities where you like use like poison generally from yourself, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, here's a device you put down that launches
Really, I
poison.
don't remember there being. I guess I don't think I've ever played poison up to any great degree. I didn't realize that there was some sort of mechanical device. Is it a poison mortar?
Yeah, I'm looking up right now because I don't. Yeah, because essentially your powers are it's primarily a debuff power set, but your first ability is a heal, which also does plus resist to toxic. Then you have a ranged minus resistance, minus defense, minus regen, minus heal, which actually comes in quite handy. Then you have a minus damage, minus to hit, minus special. What's the special on that?
My biscuits.
Additionally, the affected target's secondary power effects are all weakened. The
Oh,
so things like heals. Oh, so interesting. It
I
all
don't know
weakens
that.
like.
What is the secondary power effect?
So it says uh the affected target's secondary power effects are all weakened. So effects like heals, defense buffs, endurance drains, disorients, holds, immobilizes, knockbacks, and more are all weakened. So essentially, I think it reduces like you know how, for instance, like Dark has a lot of like it'll
Oh,
be
sure, sure,
damage and then
sure.
minus
Yeah,
accuracy.
yeah.
Like it would reduce that secondary effect of
And
that.
cold would have slows and yeah.
Right. Which is interesting because with some sets, with some abilities, it wouldn't really make that much of a difference, but with others, it could be helpful. Like against Sonic, it would help because it would
All
help
the
lower the amount
resist.
of
Yeah.
yeah. Then you have a cone minus speed minus recharge, a ally resurrect with a special
Oh, I think it makes him
elixir
sick.
void. Yep, the revived target will soon become very sick and severely weak after 90 seconds.
Yeah, it's like the mutation res.
Antidote, which is a hold, sleep. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. Ally plus resist to disorient, fear, confusion, hold. So essentially all of the immobilization and mez effects. Paralytic poison, which is a ranged hold. Uh, oh, interesting. They changed it. So evidently now instead of being a mortar, it's poison trap, which is place trap, trap base area of effect, foe sleep, minus endurance, hold. And then your last ability is you can infect one of your henchmen so that they emanate a area of effect that reduces reduces resistance, defense to hit, and damage to all enemies around them with a chance to put a hold on them, which is actually pretty. That's the one I
Wow,
really
that's pretty good.
right.
Yeah, I remember looking at it. I remember thinking, God, I don't think I've played Poison since live. And I think part of it is, all of Poison was really designed at that time to be really very single target oriented. Even regarding like the heals and things. So I wonder if like the buffs would actually be more than single target as well.
Well, I think it's the type of thing where it also kind of fell into the thing that the role that empathy falls into, where like a lot of people are like, oh yeah, heals, this would be great, and then by the time you get to end game, like
Nobody
with
needs
all the
heals.
buffs and debuffs, you don't need
Yeah,
heals anymore.
yeah. But I would think with all the minus regen, that would be a very popular, or more popular regarding like
I remember it
AVs.
being very popular in PvP more so than PvE. Because in PvP, a lot of people would just stack regen or go regen whenever they could, and so that would effectively prevent those people from.
All right, getting pretty tired of your crap there, buddy.
All right, I'll be right back. Give me a moment.
Sure. You guys go kill that guy. Kill him to death. No, not Punk 1. Oh my god. Can I buff you? Oh my god, that's not the right one. No, 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 this guy here. Oh no! Oh wow. Okay. We can handle this. We're alright. We're okay. I'm a big fan of how the clockwork run away. It's like little pitches. Little pitches. Alright. Let's get out of here. I'm very curious about the whole poison thing, because you need more alts, right? I don't have a poison alt. Seems kind of wrong, doesn't it? Kind of does. But if I was to do a mastermind with poison secondary, what would be my primary? I mean, I can see Necro with that. Well, let's go take care of this first, and we'll take a look. I'm also not entirely sure how much time I have left on my experience point buff. See, now I'm intrigued by poison. See, I just totally squirreled myself regarding that. Wait, who am I talking to? Tina, aren't you right over there? You're right over there. Sure. Let's look at that. All right, so let's go to pop back to Pocket D. I had a little bit of a hand cramp. Unusual. All right. Let's go park my butt over here. Do I have any sort of combat thing? I don't think I have. I don't have any aura. Although it appears my boobs move separately from my body. Why didn't I go with any aura? All right. No big deal. Gentlemen, I'll be right back. Quit. So that'll be defender would be, wait, what do they have for, back, ook. All right, but if I do like mutation, wouldn't be that? Could I do that? Poison's there. Okay. Oh, okay. Poison trap. Toxic vapors. Oh. I'm kind of liking this. No toxic breath. Weaken. And venom. Oh. See, this was all single target in live. What does this do? Oh, that's the heal. Oh, yikes. Okay, so what if I do a corruptor instead? But then what would I take? Okay, so then I go primary, for secondary. What is... Does that just heal single target? Yes. Single target. Well, that's not great, though. To Zach's point, that might help you for a bit in the middle, but I'm going to guess that that is not a lot of healing. But I'll keep a pet alive, though. All right, so primary then. What would it fit with? Radiation? Not really. I mean, you could get away with doing, like, water, I guess. Just do greeny stuff. I've already got one that does greeny stuff. All right. Let's go back. Go back to... Oh, yeah, that's fine. But do controller. So we do... I guess he's doing plants poison. Spore burst, sleep, confusion. Plant is actually pretty potent. Spirit tree is kind of a waste, though. But I think that's the only... Oh, well, I have healed in my secondary. Or fly trap. So if I do that.
All right, I'm back.
Okay, I'm actually just looking at this. So in Venom, that's different than how it used to be, and so is Weaken.
Oh, interesting. What do they do now?
They're both now area effect, targeted area effect.
Okay.
On live they were
makes it a lot better.
Yeah, on live they were single target.
Yeah, that's what I was reading on. I mean, granted, I just found like a random wiki because I didn't spend much time to find a. But that definitely makes it a lot better.
Yeah. I mean, a lot different, definitely. Because it was one of those things where I'm like, wow, it is just it. What do you do in a group? What do you pick if you're steamrolling stuff? You find one, you tab to whatever target's there, and by the time you do that, they're dead. So, I mean, obviously, when I play with Christina, she kills stuff so fast that I have to be very efficient. I'm kidding. But that is interesting. Yeah, there's some definite changes. I would take Elixir of Life just because it'd be funny.
Yeah. I think you can use it on your henchmen, too.
Oh. Yeah, I was thinking, if I was doing controller type, it seems like the only thing I think that would make sense would be like Plant from a theme perspective.
Right. Or I guess you could do darkness in a sense if you like to represent kind of poison in a different sense.
Right? Oh, sure. You could actually, and you could play with the colors on it. I actually have played, what did I created a character, what the hell is it? So, by accident, not by any sort of plan, I created a character. Good Lord, I have way too many characters. Where is... Oh, did you catch that there's another season of Archer just came out? They're at like number 4 now.
Of Archer?
Yeah. Season 13.
I honestly thought they were going to stop once
Lucille.
Mallory's that. Yeah.
Yeah, not really. Yeah, but neither one of us knew her real name. Jessica Walter.
Yes. Well, I was trying to remember her name in the show, but for whatever reason, like you, I kind of went to Arrested Development because she essentially plays the same character.
Yeah, yeah, effectively, yeah. It sounds like her time on Arrested Development was not all that pleasant. Jeffrey Tambor was apparently not pleasant to work with. And when she said that, um, what's his name? I can't think of his name. Jason. Not Jason. The lead for Arrested Development. Oh, Jason Bateman.
Yep.
Backed up Jeffrey Tambor saying, "Oh, things weren't that bad." And it turns out that apparently he bullied Jessica Walter extensively.
I did not know that.
Yeah, lots of they came out in the Me Too thing. So I ended up creating this this I don't know Egyptian type character motif with Dark Blast. But one thing I didn't know is that Dark Blast had like alternatives for how it presents itself, and one of them looks a lot like there's a bunch of mummy wraps going on.
Yeah, that's kind of why when I was looking at Dark Control, I kind of went with the idea of like an animated suit of armor just because it kind of reminded me of that kind of vibe. But yeah, I could definitely, if you were to do like an Egyptian theme kind of thing.
That's crazy. I didn't realize that. And it was one of those things where um, I did it, and I was actually playing the character with Christina, and she goes, are those like bandage wraps?" I'm like, "That's just a really happy accident that it looks that way." I just picked it, randomly at level whatever 5 or something, and it ended up looking a lot like I had this really great design in mind. In reality, I just didn't. Just happy accident. But yeah, anyhow, on the show, for Archer, she retired. They didn't have her die.
Okay. I guess they just would do it where she just completely. I mean, that's one way of removing her completely from the show.
Yeah, and it happened off screen, between seasons. So it just they start up with the fact that he's traumatized and drinking now because she retired, and he has mom issues, which is obviously true. But yeah, it happens off screen.
I mean, she did love her dog more than him.
What is his middle name? Oh my god, I can't.
Duchess.
Duchess, that's right. Named after the dog, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sort of like Indiana Jones, but worse.
But yeah, there. I think they just. I think it's on Thursdays on FX. But anyhow, yeah, they just got done with. Oh no, I think they're on number 5 already. But it's going to be a short season. I think maybe 8 shows this season. Which I guess for Archer is probably pretty much a full season. So I'm really curious about this whole poison thing.
Yeah, I remember they used to do more, and then they dropped it down to 8.
I would think that because I was looking at something. I tend not to watch TV, and if I have something going on, I have something from YouTube autoplaying in the background.
Yep.
And I think what they were having was the first and last line from every Big Bang character in the show. I don't know why. It was just auto feeding through. But I looked up and I realized that they had 12 seasons and 297 shows. And I think syndication is normally 200 shows, isn't it? Or has that changed? Where once they get to X number of shows,
do not know.
they're considered to be put in syndication, and then you pretty much make money in perpetuity. But I would still think you end up making money off of it on streaming platforms.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Although I tend to think that that's kind of more of like an upfront lump sum with maybe like a renewal.
Yeah, that's true. But I would think like something with like the Orville, where I think it's exclusively on Hulu now.
It's exclusively, yeah, because they got the rights to it after, or I don't know if they bought it from Fox or something like that, but essentially, yeah, it's a Hulu show now, and I definitely feel like the third season was stronger for it.
Yeah, well, they threw money at it, which is never a bad thing. What am I looking at this for? Plant. There we go. Root and Tangle Strangler. God, I can't believe I'm doing this. All right, because we need more alts. So we do poison and alkaline. I have no name. I have no plan. Sure. Or do I do a boy plant? We'll do a girl plant.
Do a play on the Green Giant.
Yeah. But make him an unhealthy green giant. I think they just have a plant in here somewhere, don't they? Yeah, they do. Oh, goodness. All right, let's go back to mail. We'll make him skinny, though. Ho, ho, ho. Well, he's not that skinny. That's about as big as he can get. Sure. Oh, goodness. All right. Wow. Why would a plant have pointed ears and an animal face? Don't care. All right. Go unhealthy green. Unhealthy blue. Unhealthy green. None of these look unhealthy. I can't handle that face. That's all right. This is not going to do me long term, but that's all right. Don't care about long term. All right, the secondary colors. Do what? Horrible. Other color. Sort of orangish, maybe.
So I've been playing the digital version of this game called Gloomhaven. I don't know if you've ever heard of that.
I have not. What's that about?
It is when it first came out, it was on Kickstarter, but it was a $200 box, like a board game. A lot of moving parts. In what I mean by that is, in a lot of ways, it's kind of like the middle ground between like a D&D campaign and a board game, because it plays in a lot of ways like a board game, but there's like a world map, and there's a as you progress through the game, there's a campaign. You can unlock different characters to play. There's things like or quests where you have to make a decision as to like you have to make a decision, and it can permanently prevent you from going to certain areas and stuff like that. But I had a group that I played with before COVID, and I kind of missed it, so I got the digital version, and they actually did a very good job with it.
So it's a board game kind of hybrid, you said?
Yeah, it kind of exists in that place between a board game and a role playing, and like yeah, like a role playing game. So you pick a character. I think the um, the base game has 6 characters, and you can play with a total of 4 different players at any time. And the characters have like a race class combo in a sense that you can't really customize, but it eases you into the lore of the world. And then the board game part of it is that uh, each scenario, which is what the quests are called, they outline it in a book, and you have to take different pieces and assemble it, um, like different, like cardboard rooms and everything. And there's rules in the book for how monsters behave and everything, so you can they treat it like an AI in a sort. And each character has a unique deck of cards specific to them, and then the basic mechanic of the game is that each card has a top and a bottom, and every turn you pick 2 of those cards, or you pick 2 cards, and you can play one top and one bottom. And every time you go through your deck and you have to reshuffle, you have to get rid of a card. So it's sort of like there's a mechanic that prevents you from just like sitting around and taking forever. Like eventually your character will just get exhausted, as they call it. But as you gain levels, you get new abilities or cards that you're able to pick and put in your deck. But there's all kinds of other mechanics with it. But it like I the reason I feel like it exists between that, or in that area between a board game and like a D&D campaign, is because you could play through the story, like the campaign that they give you. It's like an entire book. I think it's like over maybe 60 scenarios for the story, and then there's like a bunch of side quests and stuff you can do. So, as someone who's never played like a game of D&D, it sort of replicates that feeling to them.
Gives a framework
Um,
too.
right.
Sure.
And then, um, so aside from those 6 characters, there's other characters that you can unlock either through random events that can happen, which are, drawn from a deck of cards, or completing specific objectives, or the other way you can do it is that anytime you make a character, you're assigned a random, I guess you'd call it a career goal, which is like something your character essentially retires when you complete that. So it's something like defeat one of every type of monster, or collect over 200 gold in your character's lifetime, or something like that. And a lot of the time for those, when you complete the objective, when you retire your character, you unlock a new character that anybody can pick to play.
Okay. So you have kind of ancestry built into it.
Yeah. And that's sort of like why another reason why I feel like it's in that middle ground, just because the things that you do in the game they stick around. Like your decisions that like with a lot of board games, everything, like you open it up, you decide that you're going to play, and it's a self-contained session. That's it. But this is the type of thing where you and whoever you're playing with, you're like, oh well, what do we want to do? Because the game says we can only do one, and we have to make a choice. And um, there's a genre of board game. I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. Um, but they literally like part of the game is that it's designed to only be played through once. But
Oh, okay.
the but the reason for that is that the game changes as they're I think they're called legacy games. They change as you play through it. So the best example I can give you of that is there's a game called Pandemic, where you essentially play as a group of individuals who are trying to fight and cure diseases. And in the Pandemic version, um, you have objectives like, oh, try to stop this and do that. But if you, depending on how poorly you do, or something like that, the game will literally tell you, oh, well, whatever city you ended the last mission in, or take a permanent marker and put an X through it because the disease had an outbreak and effectively like everybody either died or evacuated, and so you have to deal with the repercussions of that place not being on the board anymore. And then you'll have other things where it's like if you play this card, tear it up because to represent you only get to do it once. Um, Obviously, with a game like that, you can't really play it again if you tear it up. So it's not the type of game you would just play you would want to play casually. It's the type of thing you'd want to do with like a gaming group that you get with regularly.
Mm-hmm. Sounds interesting. So you had a campaign that you were playing, but
I had a group of people I was playing that Gloomhaven game with before COVID,
gotcha.
but obviously COVID, so we stopped playing. So I wanted to see if the digital rendition was any good, and I was actually pleasantly surprised. They did a very good 1-to-1 copy for the most part.
Metallic, interesting. All right, you know what? I'm not going to worry about it. He says after he got way too far into it and doesn't. The problem I'm going to have is I don't like any of it, and then I'm going to do it, and I'm still not going to like any of it. I'll come back and I'll change all of it later on.
I mean, the beauty of this game is that you can do that.
Yeah. Wonder if placeholder is taken. Damn it. Oh, placeholder name. Damn it.
Placeholder name.
Testing only. Worked just perfectly. All right. What do our powers look like? Obviously, I know what plant control looks like. What about poison? Okay, a ball of poison. That makes sense. Okay. Yep. I see that. You know what? We'll just, this whole noxious gas thing.
I think that's the one that reduces. Yeah, I wish I would tell you what the abilities do. Oh well, it does actually. If you go back to powers, I think that's the cone AOE that lowers defense, accuracy, damage, and resistance.
Yes.
Oh, I see people. I saw somebody ask me a question in your chat. I guess I should log into your chat so I can.
Oh, I think it might be Christina. Oh, and it's a reference to your into the game you were discussing.
I see.
So Zach, so
Ah,
the game. Now I'm curious about this. So, is it like in the virtual context? Does it like shake the 8 ball so you can like play different options, or is it always the same like set path so that once you've defined one, you know the next time?
so if you've played it, then you will have a general. Well, I guess my question to you is: are you referring to the Gloomhaven game I was talking about, or like the Legacy?
Yes.
Okay. So if you've played it, then there are things that you will remember because there isn't as much variation there. But you can adjust the difficulty and make it more difficult, which will change it. So even if you're familiar with it, you can make it so it's still a challenge and everything. So it's not.
Right.
Hmm.
How did that happen?
I should have gone with a
I'm
smaller
like a
model.
board game fanatic, so I'm always curious.
Well, I can show you. I can show you what it looks like when you're on. But like literally, when the game came out, it was a box the size of like
Maybe they were like,
a pillowcase for buying a new pillow at Walmart, and it cost $200.
ah! What is it like down there? What do you see?
Oh, I bet.
You see how it, you don't see because your vision goes out.
Sorry, I have a car full of young kids who all have just gone roller skating. So
Are they
they're
yours, or did you
super
kidnap
heavy.
them?
Only some of them are mine. The rest I've borrowed.
She went there with 2 and came back with 6,
Just 3 this time, actually.
making a little
And I
extra money
came
on
in-
scientific experiments.
I guess technically I went with 4, and one of them's the reason I could not skate. And Zach, the Happy Wheels in Westbrook, have you been there yet?
I have not. No.
The reopen. It's pure '90s nostalgia.
Good God, are you talking in like multicolored zigzags and paint splotches?
Oh yeah, and like all the music is like Eminem, and like old school Backstreet Boys. It was everything. It was everything. Everything that the generation skating did not understand. And then there was like a smattering of people that were in their like late 30s to 50s, just like out there rocking it. And I was just like, yes. But the kids were complaining because they were just like, look at them doing tricks and stuff and going all fast. They're making us fall. They're cutting us off so we can't skate right because we don't know how to skate.
Well, they did that. I was skating and I fell to go stand up and
I think they entered the Matrix.
I don't know how she gets her voice to do that. It's pretty amazing. Yeah, I'm guessing that was probably between generations for you, Zach. Probably they were on the way out by the time that you were.
I was born in '85, so a lot of that stuff was. I mean, I know what she's talking about. That's definitely. I think I reverberate more with the '80s personally, but
Yeah. Well, you know, it's the same era as like bowling alleys were. And bowling alleys really are not that much of a thing anymore, to my knowledge.
they're still around. And it's funny you say that because to me, at least up here, the impression I've always got from the bowling alleys is that they were huge in the '70s.
Yeah, and through to the 80s. You know,
Okay, I got you.
it's one of those things that you know, you had no streaming services, and in the 80s you had movie theaters that had one movie only. So if you didn't like that movie, well, then you found something else to do.
You didn't go that day.
Yeah, right. You found something else to do.
Right.
Oh, she's back from the Matrix.
I just hit mute. That's all.
Oh, the voice.
Yeah,
the child's voice cut off like it was.
Amazing.
Yeah, because she called her dad in the back seat, and I just figured that was probably inappropriate for me to broadcast. So.
Somebody's about to
Oh
die.
yeah.
Totally
Hit the
gonna
mute
die.
button.
Gonna die. Gonna run away. I got some bad rubber banding going on tonight.
With the server or with your own bandwidth?
I'm not sure. I think according to what I'm showing my bitrate looks like it's okay and everything's in the green, so it may be something Twitch related. I'm not really sure. Oh, somebody took over.
It's because
from
it's
me.
trying to show all those advertisements.
Well, I wish. I'm going to retire someday off those advertisements. I think I'm
A
up to
nickel
like
every time.
not. Yeah, I mean, not even. All right, I need to talk to you. Of course, the problem, obviously, with this set is you can't heal yourself.
I mean, that's more of a limitation of the game in general, but yeah.
You can throw poison at somebody, but boy, you definitely
You
can't
can't
get in
target
on
yourself.
you. You can't get in on yourself.
Because
Okay.
God forbid we allow people to use debuffs on themselves accidentally.
Yeah. All right, so you go there.
Zach, how far away are you from New Gloucester?
Not very far at all.
That's I'm gonna go look at a house up there on Sunday.
You want some company?
I don't know what time it'll be. But I will let you know if so.
Because
Oh, I suppose that
I just don't know.
You have to call them, I suppose, for an appointment. I assume.
Yeah. I left them a voicemail, and they said that they would contact me with a time. So I gotta wait till that comes up. Oh dear. There were some old folks standing on a porch and a bunch of ambulances, and the ambulance is now full lights running its way towards the hospital. So I'm thinking somebody had a issue.
Well, what that means is that poor old person's going to be stuck in a hallway for the next 8 hours.
They may see it as slightly more urgent. They're going to the other hospital in
I
the
don't know.
south, not the hospital in the city.
A memory loss, head injuries. It's not worth your time. I'm sorry, we just can't afford anybody.
Well, or if you're having anaphylaxis, you have to put a mask on even though you can't breathe. Yes,
You know,
I'm
rules
aware.
are rules. Doesn't matter. I can't breathe. There's something going on where I can't breathe. Sir, you have to put your mask on. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good times.
Mm-hmm.
But they're headed to the southern hospital, not the one in town. So so there's 3 hospitals, and all 3 of them are all different healthcare providers and take different levels of insurance and different kinds of insurance. So depending what you're closest to, depends your quality of care and how much it will cost you.
So that is, they've literally provided tiered healthcare.
Yes. Like if they took me to one hospital versus the other, I would pay twice as much.
And that's
just by nature of my insurance.
Okay. Well, that makes sense. But
yeah.
If your level of
but
care
there's also
was
different care philosophies.
Okay.
Well, one hospital is.
That's a problem then.
Well, one hospital is run by like a Catholic charity, and another one is run by a corporate group, and then the other one is run by another medical chain. So it's like, do you want religious care? Do you want commercialized care, or do you want the one that operates mostly on government subsidies? It all depends on where you are. Are you on State Street? Maybe you don't want to go to State Street. Zach knows what I'm talking about.
Yep.
I don't understand what religious care is versus not religious care. I mean, do they treat heart attacks differently?
Like it is out in California, when you go to the hospital, they come in and they check your chakra, and then they throw crystals at you, and they hook you up to a machine that measures your aura to try
Yeah.
to realign you with your horoscope so that your broken bones will heal.
I mean, if they don't practice medicine differently because of being a Catholic care place, then I wouldn't really guess religion has anything to do with anything.
For me,
I'm going to guess
for
that
me,
family planning might be
and
different there, but
yeah, and they the maternal fetal medicine is definitely different, and the interventions they have in that area are definitely different.
oh, I gotta try this.
But the other is for like LGBTQ type related, like they will send you elsewhere. Um, but
Oh, yeah,
overall, it's
I gotta try
all
this,
right, but they charge up the wazoo.
which is difficult to find the bill then,
Yeah,
or is it?
I had
It's
switched.
in my
I
wazoo.
switched back to them for a while for my prenatal care, and that 2 visits cost me $750. So it was one of my leveraging factors for why I wound up going back to the other practice.
All right, I need to
You
find
good, buddy?
a
Yeah.
group of things I can poison.
Who's
Oh, only
Hello,
one person. But this whole one person. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's gonna. Oh yes, there's a splash. Nice.
Chuck, you gotta calm down, dude. Oh, Chuck! Stop. Cheese and grill, buddy.
I wonder if there's different ways to actually like introduce your poison. Hello, this is my poison.
Are you a villain, sir? Then please inject this poison capsule.
Hey, why don't you take this? No, you can trust me. I just I think well, I don't think I know I did. Just watched No Way Home finally.
Oh yeah?
It was interesting. It was definitely fan service.
Yeah. Oh my god. You just made me think of an awesome character concept for poison. My dad, he was a pharmacist before he retired. And I remember one time I went to his store and the sign out front had, like, one of the letters wasn't lighting up, and it was the P, so it showed up as pharmacist.
Oh, that's a beautiful thing. Oh God, you better sign on and reserve the name. My God, before I do it, don't make me do it, Zach.
You guys do it with throws like medicine darts or something?
No, there's no other way to do it. Apparently, you know how some of the power sets have got multiple different ways of displaying you using the powers. It looks like they haven't done that with the poison power set. All you have is original and color tinted.
Oh, nah.
Which kind of reiterates that it's probably not that popular of a power set. Just too bad. Just too bad. I always like the ones that nobody plays. Like, you know,
I'm the exact same way. Like, I'll look at it's like, huh, what's the most popular one? Okay, I'm not gonna play that. What do people not play? All right, I'll give that one a shot.
yeah, yeah. And you know, ironically, the oldest character I think I have on the server, on this server now, is my Earth Storm controller, which was not anything at all on live. In fact, it was really frowned on. It didn't do enough damage. It had knockback all over the place regarding things. Everybody hated it. But with the changes that happened in Homecoming regarding the IOs and things where you could socket for extra damage, and you had the Incarnate system take care of a lot of stuff.
Yep.
It's super high damage now. I'm a little bothered by the fact that I have this character which is high damage. I I didn't mean it to be the case. And yet somehow I've come up with it.
It's hipster syndrome. You were that before it was cool.
Yeah, but how do you convince them? How do you convince somebody of that? I suppose I could look at my character creation tape.
That's the dilemma of a hipster.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I have, circa 2000, 2007, 2006 costume parts. I just mimicked the costume I had on live, which was nothing very impressive. Spit. So I could see, was that just a debuff? And Venom. Ranged targeted AoE. So you could actually use something proc-wise on that. Like, okay, I gotta look at that again in a second. One of the interesting things to me, and I don't know how much you've played with it, Zach, or played with controllers or basically non-damage.
You're on Excelsior, right?
Yes, correct. I think on my...
The name's taken. God damn it.
Oh,
Well, it was a good idea at the time.
yeah.
Try it on Reunion, though. Try it on Reunion.
Well, yeah, but we're playing on Excelsior now, so.
We can play wherever we want to play.
Very true.
So what does it take for powers? Enhancements, manage. Enhancement power sets, defense debuffs, or wait a minute. Accurate defense debuffs or defense debuffs? Okay. So if I go looking for that inside of enhancements. Oh, crafted. Defense debuff. So chance for resistance debuff. Yeah, so you can actually set it up with like Touch of Lady Grey and have negative energy damage as a proc. What else do you do? Chance for plus to hit. How does that work exactly? Gives a minor chance to boost the user's chance to hit 2 times per minute. Doesn't seem all that great.
So, to hit, I believe, there's two components of the formula that they use. There's the to hit, and then there's accuracy, and to hit is the better one.
In other words, it does more to increase your chance.
Your accuracy is constrained by what your to hit chance is.
Gotcha. So you could Frankenshot that with like Touch of Lady Grey and Shield Breaker and get two decent procs out of it. The reason I say that is I actually on my Illusion Radiation controller, which is also one of the original ones. I think my blind, I've got 6 different procs in it for my 6 different powers. Figuring whenever I use it, at least 1 or 2 of them are going to go off.
Right.
So I ended up using blind as my big damage dealer. It just so happens it also locks them down. But then you'll see like 3 numbers pop off of it on top of that, which is actually rather amusing to watch. Especially knowing how I absolutely struggled with doing damage before this. I'll go log them. Login. Definitely have to mess with that costume. But that can wait until I'm level 4. What if you misspelled the pharmacist portion of it, like an A as opposed to I.
I could mess with it.
So your dad was a pharmacist.
Sure was.
Christina, maybe you know him.
Why would I know his dad who was a pharmacist?
Because didn't whenever you had some sort of injury, weren't you taken to a pharmacist for treatment?
That was in Florida, though.
Yeah, no, I'm kidding. It was a stretch.
Christina will probably appreciate this. When I was in first grade, the teacher went around and was asking people what their parents did. So, being completely innocent child Zach and not knowing any better, but having an idea as to what my dad did, I said, "My dad does drugs." And
He sells them.
no, I just said he does drugs.
Oh, okay.
And then I remember him coming into my school a few days later to talk about what a pharmacist does. And go figure, they called him and it called my house and everything. But that's just one of those things that I completely forgot and they brought up, and I was like, oh god, I wasn't wrong. It's just context.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
What is all of this? Oh, I forgot I took Mako.
Right, let me see if I can swap, guys.
What?
Oh, let me in. Yay. Although maybe that's not as fortuitous as I think it is.
We're gonna go to beat up on something. Go to what a Peregrine. Wow. I don't know who this is, but their name looks suspiciously like her. Hold on, I gotta wait till I zone.
It's because somebody flagged me for my freaking name, douchebags, and they made me change it.
What was your name? What was the name?
That was my Hermione Granger character because I spelled it the same way they spelled
named
it in Harry
Hermione
Potter.
Granger. Yeah, and then we were teamed up. I think was it last weekend?
Mm-hmm.
And
they changed me in the middle.
We're
I
talking.
went into Pocket D, and someone flags it, and it changed my name to like generic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or something like that.
Oh,
we were actually chatting back and forth, and I hit backspace to reply, and it said that Hermione Granger is either offline or no character exists or something like that. Well, I'm looking right at where she's standing, and then I noticed her name had changed. I'm like, looks like somebody decided they couldn't afford to have you have that name anymore.
Oh, is that what it is? Can somebody boot me and then take it?
No. That they had deemed one of the GMs had received a name report. They've been doing that a lot. They've been trying to take away any sort of potential lawsuit. So you'll see that. Although when you intentionally misspell things, it makes it a lot more difficult. So where the hell's where's my, oh, there he is. All right. I forgot how to play this character. What is this? Okay.
I need to figure out, and I don't know if either of you has any advice. Now that I stick out far enough, when Charlie wants something, he stands up and boops me in the belly. It's very uncomfortable.
So, as a fat man, I can totally relate.
Sorry, Zach, I shouldn't have laughed at that.
No, I said that for comedic effect. You're good.
You know, and my response was going to be, you're going to ask two men what to do when you're actually showing to the point, and what to do about a dog booping your belly. I'm like, well, okay, I guess we do have some experience on that.
But
Combined,
it's that he does it with his feet. If it was just his nose, I'd be fine.
that's
but
not
he
booping then.
well, I'm just like, okay, let's go out, and he like will stand up and shove me in the belly, like let's go, and I'm just like, no, dude, this is not okay, because I'm more worried about it like once it gets icy being an issue, because I'm already kind of off balance. But I don't know if anybody has any ideas about how to freaking get your very, very excited young dog to not step on you. He's normally really good about it, but it's when he's like let out of the crate, like when he's been kenneled, he's wound when he's been kenneled. And so it's bad when he first comes out.
I do not have any advice. I mean, what we do with the Yushi is we'll put our knee up, so if he tries to jump, he's jumping into your knee.
Right. Which is normally what I do. I'm just, like I said, slightly off balance.
Right.
So it's harder to be like, I'm just going to throw the knee in his face and then tip myself over. It's, that's fun. Well, either he'll have some harsh lesson at some point, because I'll have some hormonal snap where I'll freak out and yell at him, and all of a sudden he'll be like, "Oh my god, okay, I don't know what I just did, but I'm sorry." He's a very sensitive little fellow. He's just gazing at me right now with like these like sob story eyes because he knows I'm talking bad about him.
I try, Mama.
Probably thinking in his head, look at that bitch talking shit over there. Like I don't fucking walk around with her all day long. Like something like that. But no, he does try.
Totally gonna boop her in the belly later.
Right? Oh my god. He did it to me today, like when I was working, he just kept coming up and booping me with his nose. And finally I'm like, what do you want? And I put the leash on him, I take him outside, and he pees like a half a gallon and then poops like the most biggest poop ever. And I'm like, oh, okay. I appreciate that you let me know. But like I was just like elbows deep in a spreadsheet and just ignored him for like 20 minutes. So then I felt really, really bad that he was just politely asking and I was not paying attention. He's trying. Zach, how do you pronounce your character's name?
You would ask me that when I don't have the name in front of me. Give me a second.
So, Kushimbutsu?
Yes. That is what they call a individual who undergoes the process, which has the same name. It's essentially self-mummification in Japanese culture. There were monks where they would get to a point when they were tired of living, and they would imbibe this tea that was made from the same plant that they would get like the lacquer from, and they would essentially seclude themselves away, and they'd have their first word that comes to mind is minions, but their acolytes come and bring them tea, and then eventually they wouldn't respond anymore because they'd be dead. So they would close them off, and then after like 10 or years or so, they would get the remains and then treat it as a holy relic. But it was just when I found out about that, I was like, that is... I mean, I've heard of people lighting themselves on fire before. That's definitely up there in terms of dedication, I guess.
Huh. Yeah.
Pockety. All right. Christina, are you online?
Yeah, I sent you a message.
Yeah, I know. But I'm slightly even more hard of seeing than I normally am. All right.
That's true. I said what's up. Actually, I said sup just because I thought you'd find it funny because it's what that meme you made of me says.
Yeah, that's pretty
So,
funny. Just chilling.
so chilling. Yep.
All right. Dominator gravity control. What was my primary? Sonic assault. What level are you? 43?
44.
44. I'm tempted. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
What are you doing?
Bring in my pirate.
Rated R.
Rated R. Rated R. It's been like 112 days. Look, something sold. KH. For 25,000. I'm a wealthy miser.
Wealthy miser. There you go.
Alright, well, I'm guessing you're... Oh, look at this. This is before I change my screen size. So, how do I get... Pull this over here. Alright. Since Rakakuni is 50, I might as well pimp somebody else out.
Oh goodness. So, Kimmy finally watched Everything Everywhere All at Once, and was saying how much she was laughing at the movie, and I'm like, now she's finally gonna get all of our little Rakakuni references that we've been making ever since we've been playing the character.
Every raccoon, everywhere.
Everywhere, all at once.
Yeah. It was a very, very smartly written movie.
It was a great movie.
I
Yeah.
still need to see it, but I've heard nothing but good things.
I'm really glad we saw it in theaters. It was the right way to experience it. It was really nice, and I actually saw a movie that it was a movie review where they were talking about how like everyone wants to do a multiverse, but this was the first one they thought had done it right,
Right.
and it just really intrigued me. And I just love Michelle Yeoh, and she's just great in everything that I've ever seen her in. And you think, was it 2 decades ago was Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon?
Longer than that.
And I'd say she's still just as good. Not just like acting wise, but like with the martial arts and everything, just at the same level.
Yeah, I think Crouching Tiger came out the same year as Oh Brother Where Art Thou? Alexa, what year was Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon released?
The film Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon was released on January 12, 2001.
2001. You're right. 20 years. And change.
I love that. Like as soon as it went to say the date, that was when your microphone blipped, and I was just like, "Well, god damn it!" So I'm glad you repeated it because we did not hear it.
Oh, that doesn't matter. I would have always given the right number. All right, I am in, and I am on the dark side.
You are on the dark side. Do you want me to invite you tonight, too?
Sure.
It's a hot place to be. I mean, it's probably hotter than it should be, considering I've got these big crabs running around everywhere in front of me. Crabs. They're not even like the arachnoid crabs. They're like the ones that look like they live in the nether places crabs.
thank goodness.
What?
Nothing. All right.
Is it because I said nether places?
No, it's just that we're talking about basically. You know what? I'll let you work it out. All right, Granville.
What level are your characters you're playing on?
She's
40s.
44, I think.
I only have one character that I've brought to 50, and it's the Purple Viking. And I don't think I ever played with him again after I brought him to 50, if I'm being completely honest. Ah, Schnizzles.
Schnizzles.
Oh, I hope this isn't inside of a cave. That would be great.
It may be a cave.
God, I hate the cave.
Oh, it's one of the big caves though. It's not that bad.
The one that's got the hanging, the big hanging sacks.
It's got the balls hanging out. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's the Duder and I were explaining to Paul that they look like the killer clowns from outer space pods. And then Paul said that I obviously had quite terrible taste in movies.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I will agree.
Yeah. And the thing is, I actually, a long time ago, back when there was such a thing as Blockbuster, they had.
You can't say that there actually still is a Blockbuster.
There's still like one left in like Washington
Alaska.
State, isn't there? Oh, is it Alaska?
No, it's Alaska.
Gotcha. Well, there was a section called La Bad Cinema, which had all of the worst movies, like Return of the Killer Tomatoes with George Clooney.
It's hilarious.
So all of these really, really bad movies, and I'm like, I can handle that. The Clowns was just too much for me.
William loves that movie. The clown. Why are they drinking people? Who knows? Who knows how they came up with any
Making
of
me
these?
very uncomfortable.
Oh, I'm sorry, Zach.
No, it's fine. That's the movie where my phobia came from. I wish I could say it was it, but no, it's that stupid clown alien movie.
It doesn't. It's one of those things where like everything that's happening does not make sense.
I think that's probably why it bothered me as much as it did. To a 5-year-old who's trying to figure out his way in the world and seeing that it
Oh, that's a mind fuck. Is at that age?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I can see that being very traumatic. For me, it was
Turn you on.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Okay, yeah.
And that was like, it got to me in, I think it was my first year of college. And I watched it. It was like the Jessica Biel version.
Oh, that's
and it was so bad.
So the original one's from the 70s, you realize, right?
Yeah. Well, so it was this like the remake then that I saw?
There's been
Whatever
like a half dozen remakes of it.
Well, whatever I saw disturbed me enough that I actually sat outside on the step of the movie theater early. I like left the theater and smoked a cigarette to calm my nerves because I was freaking out that badly. And then I couldn't sleep by myself for like 2 weeks after. And I slept in my roommate's room.
The one who had boobs that you liked?
No. Sarah was not my roommate. First of all, she's just a colleague at school. Schoolmate, if you will. And she's only my roommate on that one trip. And what happens in France stays in France. So we don't talk about that.
Then how do I know about
Kind
it?
of just did, yeah.
But no, this was my roommate.
I mean, her name's not Bruno, so you can talk about it.
No, this was GGG unit. Because like my roomies were psych majors. So, good times there. And they actually both work in the field now, which is kind of nice. They both went into like criminal justice aspects. Laura was really into like serial killer type stuff, and she wound up going into prison reform, like working with prisoners on reforms to come back and get them out, and then decided that was heavy once it was actually in action. I think it's one of those things where people like are fascinated by it from the documentary side, but then when you're actually there in person with these people, it's not quite the same.
Yeah, my friend who went to school for archaeology and now does something completely different found out that being out in the field in a place that's like desolate, dealing with dirt, it's like I don't like this.
Well, if you're digging with you're dealing with dirt and you're just digging up bodies. How creepy! Like, ugh.
I don't even think. I think he was the site he was at was actually
Could be pottery.
out in like the Gobi Desert. I think.
Oh, was
so
he doing like artifacts and stuff?
Yeah, it was mainly like pottery and stuff like that. But
Lost civilization type materials.
Things you do in
yes,
archaeology.
China, the great lost civilization.
But she wound up changing her career, and now she works with abused children. Because I think she felt like she needed to pivot from helping one group to the other.
Oh god, I forgot about knockback.
Oh, was that me? I'm sorry. I have terrible knockback. Char! I will char you! So much char!
I can't believe that I still have this name on this character.
Oh, it survived?
Luchador!
The Luchador. I can't believe no one had taken that. I think I made this character. I grabbed the name like the first day that they put up these servers, and that's probably why I have it.
But you had to have enough levels in.
Which I don't. I think he's only like level 3, but
Oh. Must have been around long enough then. Because the whole naming convention thing changed.
Right. Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, I thought I would have lost it, but I was like, oh shit, I still have it.
You wouldn't have to be evil, would you?
I can be. I was actually going to remake him though, so he'll be like level 2 or something.
Oh, that's fine.
But...
It was was it a tanker?
I think he was a brute.
Brute.
And I was going to remake him as a brute. He was Street Justice Energy Ore, and I think I was going to do Street Justice Willpower, I think.
Well, they say that willpower is everything that regen was supposed to be. And never was.
I've actually never played with Willpower, but I played with Regen, so...
Yeah, it's supposed to be a lot more user-friendly. I think that the big advantage... Well, there's advantages and disadvantages from a brute perspective. The disadvantage is there's no damage aura. Well, depending on what you take for your primary. But your primary won't have any. But, so you don't build rage that way? Or fury?
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
Right, you don't get it passively by being surrounded by stuff, other than the fact that they're probably beating on you. But the upside is that because it's so fire and forget your secondary, that you can actually focus on your attacks. Which is nice. Hey, remember you got pets.
Eventually. It's never instantaneous, you know. Hey, did you know you have this whole little skill set that you're not using regarding pets and
The one that does like most of your damage.
and holds and domination? Yeah.
I really need to figure out something other than what I'm doing with this guy. The energy drain is just so painful. I had to get him to 50 so I can actually, use get some sort of incarnate that actually allows me to regenerate, or to
What
use.
is that character?
Oh, it's dark armor,
Oh yeah.
dark armor brute. I know the dark armor was never meant to run all the armors at the same time, and I'm not. I'm running like half of them. But
Biff! You bitch. Let's go.
oh, that's purple.
We got it. I'm gonna destroy him. Dominate him.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely somebody's gonna die here. Oh, there's a knockback. So there's the problem with knockback. You got this lovely. Oh, he's coming back though. So say you got this lovely little knockback area. This knock up area, I should say. Honey, can you maybe char one of those guys in the back because they're killing you.
Oh, are they? Bastards.
Yeah, if you keep one of them charred, then your damage you're taking will be cut in half at least.
Are you guys on red side?
Yeah, we're right side.
Yeah.
Christina likes to be bad.
I do like to.
Bad to the bone.
Where's he going? What are you doing? Where are you running?
Trying to escape!
I'm taunting you.
Biff!
Oh my god, he's fast. Knocked him down though. Where the hell is he going?
Albuquerque.
He's gonna take a left turn there. Holy crap, he's running all the way to the freaking entrance. Do we have to stop him?
Deal with Biff and allies, it says.
I think we have to stop him from getting to the entrance. Because he's definitely making a beeline for it. Yes.
Is he
keep
like
him,
a bad guy target or?
Yeah, keep him locked
Yeah.
down if you can, Christina.
I'm trying.
Oh yeah, he's I think if he gets to the entrance, the
We
mission's
lose.
failed.
Oh, you bastard.
I can't taunt him. It's been a good time for dominate.
Been you the whole time.
What?
It's like my timer was down on it. I've been using it.
I need to get something other than this character. I'm gonna have to. I hate to actually say this. I'm gonna have to cart this person along on like some sort of lazy man's excuse to get the 50, because this is just too freaking painful. I'll be back with somebody else.
Zach, are you playing with who you've got? Or
Yeah, I gotta go to Pocket D and make him neutral though. So give me a second. Or give me a second.
Neutral good. Oh, I never noticed that. It's a little bitrate thing on the stream manager. That's cool. All right.
So, speaking of pharmaceuticals, darling, you know how they've put me on that the omeprazole is the recommendation for the massive amounts of heartworm that have been burning holes in my esophagus. There's a problem with it. I have to take it first thing in the morning before I eat anything. Do you know how hard it is for me to remember not to eat? It's so hard. So I've been trying to remember to take it for like the last, I don't even know how many days. It's sitting there on the counter, but I keep eating something first. And then I can't take it.
Huh. Well, you're a reasonably intelligent person who has the potential for self-determination. I'm going to guess you're going to figure out a way to remember how to do it.
Oh, I'm totally gonna take blitz stance on this guy.
I'm bringing in a tanker, so bring whoever you want.
Oh, he's gonna be a level 1 brute, I guess. So
Perfect. Perfect. Alright, am I actually set up with incarnate on this guy? Oh, I am. Nice. Alright. I'm also on my way to be evil, Christina. I'll be right there.
Oh, good. Zach, are you doing the how long can I wait till I turn my heat on challenge that almost all Mainers do?
no, I can't do that with my wife. We've had the heat on since August.
August?
Yeah,
Wasn't it like 8,000 degrees there? Like through a bunch of August?
Yeah, my wife is one of those people who, if I was to put her in a rocket and shoot her in the sun, she'd still complain about being cold.
Huh. What's that like, Christina?
You know? I don't know. Don't know.
Meanwhile, like in the area in my office, like I still have my AC in the window, so.
So you're fighting each other all the time. Let them battle each other out.
Zach, does she take her super cold hands and touch you with them?
Oh God.
She does to warm herself up
It's
because
the worst thing ever. And it's not just that part of it, but it's the whole walk up, lift up your shirt, and stick your hands on the ribs. Like, why would you do that of all places?
I don't mind that. What bothers me is the cold feet in like the middle of the night on my back or something like that. And it's like, good job! First of all, how dare you?
How dare you?
I'm trying to remember where that damn
He's
truck is.
totally
Fucking
gutted.
feet.
Oh, are you on the blue side?
Yeah.
It's
On the red side.
no. He's talking about blue side. So if you're facing,
City Hall.
right, facing City Hall, it's to the right. There's a little parking lot on the right side.
Okay, that's right.
There's a little van park there.
Yeah, I remember what it looked like. It's too bad it's there and not down by the river.
All right, Ouroboros, and I'm sorry, you're in Granville. Is that correct, Christina?
Yes, sir. Yes.
All right, I'm on my way. I'm currently evil, so.
So am I.
Oh, I can't. Apparently, I can't summon the portal while I'm riding my cool board.
Oh, good. I'm not gonna even have a travel power on this guy. Oh well, whatever. If I get in with you guys, I'm sure I'll level up quite a bit.
Yeah.
Oh wait, let me get the experience boost now that I think about it.
Yeah, you can grab that in pocket.
Oh my god, I'm stuck in a loop.
What?
Well, you die, and when you come out, you're trapped in a room full of genital crabs.
God, who
And,
did you piss off to get that after
I don't know. I don't even know her.
Ah,
Don't even know her. And
me
definitely
estoy
do
matando otra vez.
not invite me. Whatever you do. That way I can't help you. Just keep on not inviting me, please. Oh, see? Tell him not to do something,
Sorry.
and it happens.
You know, I like to be bad. I like to break the rules.
Subvert expectations.
Or pretty much just fail against them.
You know, now that they keep dormant toggles on, this may be actually okay to play. It's a stone tanker. It's been such a pain in the ass before because if you ever made the choice to toggle into granite, you can never come out of it, at least in combat. Because it dropped all your toggles. You had to turn all your toggles back on again. Oh, you're in prison?
Oh, motherfucker. Ah! Oh, my God. Death number 4.
She act like that in real life if she gets stuck too.
I've never seen her get stuck in real life.
Stuck where?
Exactly. Oh my god. Okay, there's a lot of things here.
Mm-hmm. Tell me about it. Damn it, I tried to fly out and I couldn't do that either. Death number 5. How did I have a guy in the freaking thing that you regenerate me into?
Wow, that's rude. And it's got a random tell from someone. He's like, delete that character. I need that name now.
Ooh, that is rude.
This is
Maybe they meant it as a compliment?
this is shockingly difficult. Oh my god, I'm gonna die here in stone form.
I'm on death number 6.
There's some sort of super anti-regen thing happening. Oh my
What the
god.
hell is this holographic merchant?
Oh, that's for new costume pieces. Oh, you're gonna love that.
Oh, there's new costume pieces?
Yeah.
Let me guess. You have to do something specific to get a currency to buy them.
Yeah. There's prismatic salvage drops for any like post 50 content.
Are they pieces or oh no?
No,
like,
it's cash. It's the same thing as like the merits are.
No. I meant the actual costumes. It looks like it's they just change your shape. It's not actual new costume pieces.
Oh, I thought that they were actually, because I've seen people who have like non-symmetrical costume pieces now.
I think you can do that without having to. I think you can do that without having to pick a. I don't know. I could be wrong.
I could be wrong. All right, I'm back. Yeah.
You guys are in Granville.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christina picked one hell of a mission.
Do you have a teleport to get me there?
Oh, jeez.
You know what?
Can you can't go to Ouroboros
Oh,
yet.
I have teleport and I have combat teleport. Yeah, you need Ouroboros. I'll come get you.
I am in Pocket D right now, so.
All right, be right there.
I don't know. I'm gonna not continue trying to do this mission by myself because it was not going well.
Would you like to invite Zach to the group?
I didn't.
You probably tried when I was on Boost. I tried now.
I just did again.
I didn't invite.
What does it say? Let me see if it's giving me what do you call it? Invite team. Could not invite Luchador. Cannot make a co-op team unless all teammates are on the same map.
You know what? It's probably because I'm in Pocket D and I haven't actually gone to the villain side yet. So once I get out.
Yeah. So just let me know when you guys are over here.
Apparently, my Ouroboros portal, I just used it a minute ago. What's the recharge timer on that sucker?
Are you right outside? Because I'll get both of you.
No, I teleported to Pocket D, but I to get to Granville,
You can't come back.
I used the Ouroboros portal.
Yep. Okay, I'll come get you. My Ouroboros is fine.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to teleport to Pocket D, we can grab it. Beep. Well, in theory, you should be able to invite again as well, since we're all in the same zone now.
Chat to team leader. Chat to league leader. Why is it not? It's not an option. It says invite to league, but it doesn't say I can invite him to a team.
Would you like to hand me the conch?
I would love to.
All right. Global. Invite the league is the only option.
Like I said, I think I'm in this quasi state until I can go out one of the.
Let's head out the door and we'll meet up
Which
outside.
one should I go out of?
The red side elevator.
Oh, okay. I'm downstairs.
Oh, you're already out in the hallway?
Yeah.
Okay. Ah, yeah, there you are. Oh, that is a killer costume. All right, invite to league is the only option I have.
Yeah, so I probably have to actually go out into a villain zone for my alignment to change since I did that, so...
Christina, do you want to meet us at Cap?
I thought you wanted me to pop the portal and then bring everybody up to Granville.
Right, but in order for me to
You're-
join the group, I think I have to go outside one of
Yeah.
these...
You can't use my portal if you're not on my group in our
Well,
team.
you can, but
Oh, that's true, I
we're just
could,
all...
but-
I don't want them to teleport to a level 50 zone. Not sidekicked.
Yeah, because it just gave me the pop-up of, like, are you sure you want to go on the villain side? So I think you could probably do it now.
Oh, I can still invite you to the league. I mean, I'll invite you to the help. I can invite you to the league all day.
I can invite you to team... I can invite you to my team. Wait, am I in a team? No.
How can you invite me to a team if I'm already on a team?
I don't know.
All right, I'm kicking Christina. I'll get you back in a
Yeah.
second.
So it's your kid.
Invite the team. Okay, now I can do it. And then let's see, friends. Invite the team. Okay.
Weird.
I don't know what's going on there.
Am I gonna click prompt team teleport and it'll join you?
It doesn't matter. Just accept. And actually, we've hung out long enough. My Ouroboros portal popped. So
You guys are in Mercy.
I'm not even sure. I think we were in Cap. I wasn't
We were
really-
somewhere. We were in a temporary location.
Yeah.
Aha, now I have the Ouroboros.
Yeah. You want to grab the metal so you get the teleporter?
Yeah, I just got it. You get it as soon as you come in the zone.
Oh, I thought you had to go up and get it from up top.
No.
Really? I'll be darned.
Maybe that's just a badge. Ollie.
Well, I got a badge when I came in. I got the...
Yeah, that whatever this badge is up here. What the hell is this badge up here?
entrusted with the secret bed.
That is an awesome costume.
All right, Granville. I'm sorry. Let me pick your mission.
Hey, you should report 7 of 9 right here, because I'm pretty sure that's a copyright infringement.
How do you do that with numbers though?
No idea.
I don't feel petty enough to report people. I want to
yeah,
let
no,
people just have fun.
I felt
Yeah,
okay
exactly.
about reporting you though. I don't know why.
Well, you know,
You guys are in
Granville,
Yeah.
correct.
I can see reporting us because I'm streaming. Right? I'm not just casually playing. It's got
It's
just a
like
higher
there's
visibility.
like at the most we've gotten like 40 people watching at once. Normally we have like single digits. So all right, mission defeat all. All right.
I have no travel power, so this will be fun.
Oh, this is such a crap map for that. I wish I could fly with you.
I could. What do I have for money?
I should have got
Oh, Let
Oh,
me
actually,
do it. I currently have 15 million.
Well, no, I was just gonna go get it, assemble the team. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll be right back. Port Oaks East. Anyhow, once I get it, I can do a mission teleporter and then I can pull you guys over to it. And then I'm gonna be oh cool.
Just wanted to throw your 2 cents in there, huh, Christina?
And you know, it's high roll.
All right.
At least if you're gonna do some rapid leveling, you've got the money to socket it, and you're not just rapid leveling with everything unsocketed for the next.
Yeah,
like,
I'm probably literally
minutes.
like in the span of running these missions with you. I'm probably gonna go from like level 1 to 15, and
Mm-hmm.
You know, it almost doesn't pay if you're leveling fast. You're almost better off just not bothering socketing until 25. They really don't help you all that much. Summon. Travel. Wait, that's not right. Prestige powers. Travel. Teleport. Assemble the team. Boop. Alright. Got that. So now I'll do mission teleporter. It's a really fast cast.
I actually think this is one which we could probably run to. But I think it's just over the hill.
That's okay. I mean, I just spent $1 million to get you guys here, so.
Oh, $1 million isn't bad.
I mean, it wasn't for this just this time, obviously. Here we go.
all right, I can't wait to beat up villains with my 1 power. Or, I'm sorry, beat up good.
Well, it's been a while since you've played with us. Who's back?
It's been like 2 weeks.
To be evil.
Shit. Shoot. Wait, don't. Let me get my pets out.
Really? You want me to wait for you to get your pets out? If I did that every time,
Well, the difference this time is I remembered I had pets. Okay? Don't always remember that.
What's this? Is this your Earth Storm character? Hey, just leveled up.
no.
First
This is well. I mean, technically, I guess it is. It's stone armor and electric assault.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand next to stuff and let you guys beat it up. In fact, I'm gonna so much do that. I'm just gonna go into this form.
Can you change the appearance of that now?
You can't. I wish you could, but you can't. Hey, what's that guy doing over there? Oh, nice.
I don't remember this villain group. Or
Oh yeah,
Are they-
this is the one that has the big caves with the what appears to be hanging genitalia.
ooh, fun. There's no way in hell I'm probably gonna hit this purple guy. Oh god, I'm dying.
Christina, I don't know where you are. Or where it is.
Yeah, but I'm getting nailed.
I can't help you.
It's okay. I think I went straight and you went right.
Well, your pet's go to the right.
I'm going to die the way I live very quickly.
Well, with any luck, you'll have a.
I will level ding. Yeah,
Yeah, you'll have
I'm
a level
almost
ding coming
right
up.
there.
Oh, did you just do what I think you did?
Yeah, don't do it. I don't recommend.
Yeah, you think? What the hell are they hitting me with? My God. Is this all toxic?
I think it's toxic.
I do not have toxic resist.
Yeah, it's toxic and lethal, so you're avoiding the lethal, but... Yeah, but stone has defense as well, doesn't it?
Yeah. I'm not really socketed for it. I needed to get Earth's Embrace going.
Haha! Fear my level 3 power. You can't keep a good luchador down. But you can definitely kill him again.
No.
Oh, a random Ricky robot appeared.
I threw that out there. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
I
They
think
just
I'm,
casually strolled up next to me. I was like, oh, hi!
I thought I put it next to you to give you some extra defense. Strategic move.
wow, this is really freaking painful. How are they taking my freaking... they're taking my stamina too. How are they taking my stamina?
Oh, yeah.
Wow, this is just astonishingly difficult. I'm gonna die here. Be ready, guys. My timer's off on my heal.
Trying to heal you. Hope that was helpful.
How are you healing me?
I picked up a heal.
Oh, okay.
I'm attempting to do something.
See? It's called Aid Other. Is what it said.
Oh,
was
it's from the
called.
healing
The
power.
medicine pool, yeah.
Yeah.
Or yeah, that's what I meant.
Because a freaking snatch. Alright, I'm going back to... There we go. It's one of those challenges where my recharge is so bad in granite form that I can't cycle my anti-toxic very fast. But if I'm out of granite form, then they beat me up so bad in smashing lethal that I can't do anything.
Thanks, Droney. You're the best.
Holy sh... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What?
I know.
What just happened there?
I'm trying to throw everything in the kitchen sink in here.
I
and I'm
just
like,
got like jolted out the door.
demolished.
Oh my god. Who can fight these guys?
Oh,
what,
hey.
What difficulty do you have it on?
It's 0
Yeah.
times 4 or 0 plus 4. Wow, these are the worst things ever.
Yeah, this is they're right up there with those. What was it that we were fighting on that one mission? The spirits or whatever.
Wow.
Oh, yes.
Let me think.
I should probably just go to the hospital and then level up.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
you
well,
can't. You don't go to the hospital here.
Oh,
You
okay.
don't go to the hospital here.
I'm
I need to level you somehow.
I'm
The
gonna
bad side. Oh,
go.
I mean, I'm not worried about it. It's the bad side of town. I mean, I guess
Okay.
it's the rogue isles. It's all the bad side.
I can figure this out. Tina, what are you gonna do? There's a lot of dudes here. Alright. Where'd you run to, darling? Are you stuck in the jail?
I went to the jail.
Okay.
My god. Who the hell
I
can,
think
who can
I'm-
fight these guys? How am I
gonna
immobilized? I have like
This.
what 70 for my anti-uprooted thing. One guy managed to rip me. Holy crap!
The only way I've been able to get out of here, by the way, is I have to immediately turn stealth on while I'm inside my little pod. That's been the only way I've been able to get out.
Holy freaking crap!
I can bring Professor Seguara.
I'm trying to figure out
He
where.
has toxic resist.
What's this?
He was
Armor
Spine's
set?
bio. Or bio armor spines because he's a tanker.
The hell? Oh my God! There's more. Where did they even come from?
The pods that look like genitalia hanging from the ceiling, I believe was mentioned.
But I haven't even got to that point yet. We're like 10 feet from the entrance. And somehow they're taking all of my freaking endurance. I got rooted running. These may be the worst possible characters. These are good guys?
No, they're bad guys. They're
There's different
more
bad guys?
Yeah.
Nah, Zach, keep what you got. I'll actually have a couple characters that are radiation bio. This guy's already topped out, but it's not a good match. So I'll pour it out.
So we need to go right underneath of us to get back to where it's at.
No, we don't. We
How
need
did you get there?
to. We need to teleport to Pocket D to get a different character that I can stand up against this.
Okay.
All
I'm
right.
gonna try Zach, the last ditch move that is always, not really a great one, but try it anyways.
Oh, you know what? I just
It's
thought of
gonna involve you joining me in death.
I just thought of an option that may work that actually is not even a tanker.
Zach, the outcome you described was correct.
So I have Landfill's Brute and Spine. Or what's he? Spines, Fire Aura. Nope, he's dead. That's a dead combo.
Oh, did they nerf that to hell with the update?
Well, they didn't nerf the build, but they nerfed the rewards. So they've really tried to take away the incentive for farming. Kind of a little bit at a time. All right, let's do this. Administer turns. All right, gonna go with a non-tanker option. If they can beat down my tank that fast, I need to have something that can't take damage. Just so happens I have something that can't take damage. But I will need to get him again to the evil side. All right. Bonuses, I'll have a heal as well, so. We'll make it work. What do I have for money? So. pickup. Prestige powers, travel, teleport, assemble the team, and mission transporter. All right, I'll set there. Talk to Null. Change my
So
alignment. Christy, you have the best missions.
I really do.
On the upside, this is gonna be like the one mission we run tonight. Do you want to give me an invite? Hold on, I'm gonna pop over to Granville.
Yeah. Zach, how close are you to digging? How much more do I need to like attempt?
I've got four bubbles left.
Oh, okay. I'm doing my best here
We got it.
to pull them
I-
off of you and like
Oh, don't worry about that. Just
survive. Yeah.
Did you send an invite? All right, on my way.
Bastard.
Alright, that goes off. This is Phantom. No, I don't want that. I want this. And Spectral Terror is there. Alright, all set.
hello. It's just me here on the floor. Surrounded by spider guys. What is diminished returns as a character?
Illusion Radiation controller.
Gotcha. Ah, that might help.
Yeah.
Oh.
Huzzah!
All right. What are we doing now? Oh, we have to go to where we got our butt kicked over and over again down here. Wait. Lead
Oh,
somebody out?
Did you customize your illusions?
Yeah. Yeah. You can make them look like you.
Oh, okay.
Or you can go normal. Oh, we have to defeat all. We
We have to leave the scientist out.
Yeah. I think she's
On Zach.
Zach, it looks like.
They spent the most time together.
Well, I'm thinking
Yeah, she
Zach
was
also doesn't
walking
have
around the
stealth.
floor. No, I do not.
Being
Or
level
travel.
1. Being level 1 when you come here, I'm guessing you probably don't have stealth.
It gives me a unique set of benefits. I
Yeah.
have a unique set of skills.
It was a very unique skill.
Is she leaving or?
Yeah,
well,
it,
now
it,
says-
it checked her off.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, we just had the one there. Alright, Phantom Army's going in.
I love how their battle cry is scream.
Zach, you should be safe to go anywhere with them. They all taunt like crazy.
Okay. I was actually looking. I've never used this set before, so I was looking at what it kind of does. It looks like it uses a combo system.
Oh, like a set of different moves chained together, attack chains, I should say.
Oh, in this one, it's like the first ability is a combo builder. Adds a combo level.
Ah,
So I think I
gotcha.
have like builders and
And
spenders.
spenders, yeah. Well, that's it. It just took a character that can't be damaged. Job done.
I picked the best missions.
That was freaking brutal. Brutal.
It was worse that the hospital was a jail cell surrounded by all of them, so that you literally just could not. I died. I have so much debt that it's gonna be like.
The toxic and smash or the lethal combo, horrible, horrible. What is this? Oh, actually,
Well, there's an arbiter not too far from here, so
who's my dude shooting at? Who are we fighting? What's going on? What? Why? What?
Why are you getting smoked by all the little tarantulas?
I have no idea what's going on. There's more of them coming.
Did my guys aggro somebody? Because you know they do that sometimes.
We just walked out the door, though. That's all we did. We didn't go anywhere.
Ambushed?
We get ambushed by gray things.
I blame me.
Where is the luchador?
Alright, so... We must be in a bad part of town here or something. Alright, so Zach is where? Zach is over here. Alright,
I'm over by the arbiter.
I see it. Christina, you have the conch if you want to pick your next mission. We probably have time for one more. Maybe not. Oh, we'll see. Oh, you gotta speak. You gotta speaks with.
No, I do not want to talk to Swift Shot.
I freaking hate twin shots so much.
But Doctor, what's his name is the same thing.
I did it once because I wanted to see what it was, and then like after that, it's like no, thank you, anything but that.
Hmm. Yeah, the AI in that is not the greatest. Let's give it a return to contact.
This may or may not happen.
Discuss or rescue. All right, I'll be right there.
Why are y'all being such little birches over here? All y'all think you can attack me and stuff?
I'll pop a teleporter once I get there.
They may have killed me before then at this rate. I'm just trying to get somewhere I can
I gotcha.
hide and regen for a moment. Really, I have nothing for inspirations after that last.
Well, if I play my character decently, you guys should be pretty safe. So you're probably screwed. That's what I'm saying.
All you can do is your best, my dear.
I have. Are you? Okay. Okay, you healed up. I have AM here. 1 second, let me pop it real quick for you guys. All right, we're off.
What's AM?
Accelerated metabolism.
It's like a heal, energy, or endurance regen.
Yeah, and you move faster and.
One of the best buffs in the game, honestly.
Kind of does everything. Yeah.
faster than back with Char. Yeah, you got him.
Alright, looks like the only way to go is this way. Yikes. Come on. Come on. Give it back. Give it back. What is going on? I don't know what's my phantasm doing? My phantasm is stuck, apparently.
The webs make you move super slow, so he might be stuck in that.
I just dismissed him and brought him back.
Doesn't Chuck?
Yeah, I have the knockback to knockdown. I used to call him Chuck, but then I did
Right.
the upgrades. So
Because he chucked everybody out of the way.
and now he no longer chucks.
Was that it? Was everything all clear over here?
I think
What
so.
was that? I saw energy stored on that guy.
Yeah. I don't know what that is. Christina's energy assault.
Mm-hmm.
And she's explained it to me several times, but I still don't think I understand it.
If I whack enough things, it stores the energy, and then when I go for a hit, if I do that 2 or 3 times, it like magnifies my hit.
I gotcha. Okay.
I'm not very good at paying attention or explaining how any of these things work, so I could be completely wrong in how that works, but that's my understanding anyways.
Should have brought my secret weapon.
Chocolate?
It's a
Duct tape?
no, it's a single really cheap sandal that you can use to squash spiders.
A chancleta? The luchador should have a chancleta.
Yes.
You guys have not heard like of the magic of the chancla, have you? It's like a whole Hispanic culture thing.
Strangely
where
enough.
a shoe is not just
No, strange enough. My extensive Hispanic heritage
yeah.
has probably not led me to that. But you're surprised. I know a bunch of Spanish-German stories, though.
I'm curious about this though, Christina. Please proceed.
The la chancla?
Yes.
It's like so in the Hispanic household the chancla it's an accessory and a weapon at the same time. So you're going outside, mira, ponte la chancla, right? Put your shoes on. Right? You know, your mom is all and they're like these like cheap plastic slides.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay. Yeah. That's what I was thinking of. The
Yeah.
joke being like if I was an older woman that I could use it as a ranged weapon because I've seen videos where like
Oh yeah.
yeah.
You chuck it. You chuck and like the accuracy of these old women with a frickin' shoe. Like you think you're running away and you get right upside the head.
Can we go with... I don't know where we're going.
Or if they hold it in their hand, they just beat you with it.
Oh, you can shoot down the webs?
Certain doors, I guess.
I guess so.
by the spitters.
Is either this or my Earth Storm controller. All right, so there. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, we have a back attack.
And
Backbiters.
Now we have
Ambush.
to. We have to be able to lead him out, I think.
Now we're fine. The reality of it is that the illusion radiation probably is a little too strong. Once you get to
'cause
Permanent
you can
Phantom
buff all
Army,
your
yeah. Once you get to that point, you really they get all the aggro. They can hold up to like what 16 per. So figure what's that 30, 38 different things they can hold aggro on.
Oh,
I'm just imagining my character. It's like, yeah, first day on the job. All right, I'm gonna hang out with these guys. Everybody's throwing fire, and I'm just like, I can punch stuff.
Punch. What are you doing? I punch him. How do you get him down? I punch him.
I used sands of blue.
Oh yeah, there's what you're talking about. Yeah, I got caught in the webs.
Yeah.
I think we lost him.
That's
Hold on.
right.
Yeah, I think we lost him. What's up, buddy?
He gets stuck in the webs.
No, I think we just took off, and he's got this little
Worthy.
he's got this little thing going on here where he's got this lip, and he keeps on like doing little wheelies over it.
Mm-hmm.
It's pathing. It's a problem. I think he's got it now. Yeah, we're rocking now.
Close. So close. Oh, he's stuck in a web.
I couldn't figure out what that sound was before. Now I know.
Yeah, it goes off like every second you're in that.
Yeah,
Can he walk through it if he keeps walking slow enough?
looks like it. I mean, I can't path him around
Alright.
it.
Yeah, it's true. So close. Vámonos, vámonos.
Over here, buddy. What's
That was just the exit. That's the exit.
Yeah, but it didn't finish the mission.
Was that not the guy?
I think it was.
Oh, see, Indicio says that illusion radiation is classic hit. This is Badge Hunter. What's a GM Hunter?
Giant monster.
Oh.
I'll go check further in.
I'm trying to look in the chat. Yeah, that wasn't him. That was just a Bane Spider Commando that we found.
Oh my god. All right, heading to the.
It said Garrett when we were there.
I
then we have
thought
to
it
go
did
back in
too.
again.
That's okay. I'll just go back to doing what I'm good at. Punching things.
I'll punch him.
And dying.
I got you, man. I got you. Hold on. Here it comes. There we go. I just EMP pulsed. Oh, what did I lose you? There you are.
Should be okay now.
Let's go, buddies. Oh, my freaking doesn't chuck.
Fuck you, Spitter.
Told ya, spitters are terrible.
I imagine it has something to do with, you know, what you eat ahead of... Oh, there's another cocoon there.
What you eat?
Yeah, I imagine he's in one of you.
Oh, I got the boys out again.
There you go, Zach.
The boys are partying.
The boys are back in town.
I think it's possible for the well, what? Who's
That's on
freaking backbiters again? What want to run around the corner? Oh my god, I'm gonna die here.
I have a res if you need.
Well, you guys appear to have them currently contained. I'm gonna try to stand up. Stunned, 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 stunned. Still stunned. Still stunned. Oh, I'm guessing the ambush happened when the cocoon was opened.
Open the cocoon.
Yeah. Alright, let's get this going. Who's this guy now?
He's not the guy we're looking for. He's just.
Oh my god. Who the hell cares about these guys?
Arachnos, I guess. I see that you got creative with your name.
Yeah. Because I already did like her whole look.
Oh my god, there's a shitload of them back there.
We're gonna need more sandals.
Ah.
Well, I really don't care about this dude, so if he gets lost somewhere, I don't care.
I don't think we have to bring him back.
This doesn't keep getting lost in the middle of stuff.
So, like, I think we can probably look for another cocoon.
A movie, like a sci-fi movie called Cocoon, with like a similar premise. Well, I shot that cocoon open, but nobody came out of it.
Which means we're gonna get ambushed in just a second then.
Nobody. I did it as a hidden sniper shot.
That I don't think it cares
I think-
how hidden you were when you did it. it's just triggered on the fact that one of those things got opened.
Yeah. I said nobody came out.
I'm gonna kill
Is
you.
it dead?
Oh, your pet's out here getting some action. Who is this guy now?
Who can it be? No, it's another
Oh
nameless.
my god.
So now we've got 2 of them following us.
Doesn't matter, we're about to get ambushed again. Somehow they just know when I don't have Phantasmal Army up. Oh my god, I'm gonna give you such a freaking pinch. What mission arc are we doing? I just want to know so we never ever do it again.
It's what's his name? Terrence Dobbs.
To be fair, you do have it on +4, but yes, normally like these guys are a special brand of pauper.
And at least the sounds aren't horrible.
Yeah, it's not like there's anything repeating over and over again.
Every second. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we went down here. We got something out of there. We died.
There's another area over here, it looks like.
Oh,
As I run right into the guy.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we're good.
My greyhound is laying down on the bed and whimpering because he wants to go to bed.
Mm-hmm. Charlie does that for me too. He will lay there and stare at me and huff.
Yep.
That screaming in the background is my confused elderly cat who also wants me to go to bed. Although in her case, well, Charlie's just like, companionship. Come cuddle, end of day. She's just like, bed warmer. You get over here.
Alright, what are we going to find now?
Let me click on who was inside.
A gift certificate.
It's a cosmetic piece. Where the hell did it even come from? Ooh, Zach!
I just tried to throw a heal your way, Zach.
I don't see. Oh, you're right next to me. There we go. You can see I do not have my heel socketed out in any substantial way. Is this actually freaking Garrett now?
No.
I don't think so.
It's got multiple spider commandos, but no gear.
Oh my god, this mission couldn't get any more annoying.
Oh wait, no, that was never mind. That was oh god, ambush. God, there's even more of them this time.
This is a song that never ends.
It just goes on and on, my friends.
My friend. Oh no, something's gonna be stuck in my head.
The only upside is that we have these NPCs we keep on adding to our army with.
I help you out. I'm not helping you out. You're coming with me. We're in this.
Oh.
We're all in this to the end at this point. You help us find who we're supposed to find.
It's got to be here.
Show me potato salad.
He said, unconvinced. Be prepared, guys, if this is... We're going to have another ambush coming. That one was empty.
No, he's here.
I don't, oh. How?
Is he following me? What? Is he stuck on the other side of the... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's him.
You scared?
Yep.
You better be freaking amazing. Wow. That sound is just astonishing. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Everybody fly through. Oh my god.
More. Are we even getting experience for these guys? Wait, I am. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, I think so. Oh god, sorry about that.
Joke's on you. I'm gonna be back in just a moment.
I'm immortal! So, Christine, you just hanging out there at the entrance, or
I've been leading out all the other frickin' dudes because they wouldn't stop harassing me.
our armies? The people that help us to not die? Oh. My phantasm got killed. Come back, doesn't Chuck? Do you have a...
I do.
Okay. Oh, hold, don't use it yet. Don't use it yet.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was holding it up. I mean, I'll probably end up... I think I'm getting experience. I'm also getting infamy, even though I have... Oh, you know what? When I'm dead, I don't get
You don't get the bonus.
Yeah, so
Oh.
I'm getting money.
Ow, ow, ow. Jesus Christ. Cat. No, get off my keyboard! No!
Will the cat play better than Christina?
No. Well, you know, it doesn't pay to have stealth on because they seem to attack me no matter what, so.
Ah!
I got you.
I'm in the web now.
I did get you almost healed at least. It could have been worse.
This mission arc
I
is
just want to leave.
freaking
this
amazing
horrible
arc.
place.
Just amazing mission arc. Do we have everybody? I don't want to come back in here again.
The other one is like hanging out close to the.
Oh my god, your imps got stuck in the web.
Leave them be. Let them die.
I'm not going to die, they're just going to make sound at us.
Do my imps make sounds?
When
No,
they're
but if
stuck in the
you're
webs?
If you're in the web, it has an effect where it puts a debuff on you like every second that lasts like 4 seconds.
Yeah, it's amazing. Let's never
Yay,
speak
we
of this
did
again.
it.
Yeah, that was.
Yay. That was rough. Thanks for hanging in there an extra 20 minutes, guys.
Yeah, it was probably even more painful to play than it was to watch. Just saying. They chewed through my stone tanker like nothing. Nothing. Granted, he's not tremendously well IO'd out, but
I love that Duder teased you by saying that those spiders are easy peasy.
yeah, they probably are to people who are better players than me.
I'm level 5.
I'm in danger.
Yeah. I need an adult.
Let me. I can pop out and get you back, Zach. You didn't get a travel power, did you?
I have the Ouroboros power. Yeah, I have Ouroboros. I should.
That's okay. I can just pop to the pocket D entrance and grab you. It'll save
I
you
was
some
gonna
travel
pop
time.
Ouroboros to go to D anyways. I'm standing right next to him.
Right, but I actually can get him right to pocket D without having to travel anywhere
Using
else.
team teleporter?
Yeah.
Assemble a team?
Yeah. And we're in Granville right now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, you can't. Never mind. Yeah, you're going to have to Ouroboros from somewhere.
Yeah, Come on.
Take your
Come
pick.
with me.
Take your pick of where you want to put
Come
them.
with me, and you'll see
Where are you going to go after that, Christina?
a world of your imagination.
No. What you're going to go to Ouroboros, but you're not going to be able to actually get to pocket D from
You
Ouroboros.
can get the... Oh.
It won't let me use the portal for some reason.
Will it let you use the long-range teleporter?
He doesn't have
I
it.
don't have that. That's okay. I will.
Wait, you're in Granville right now, right?
Yes.
Let me go to Granville.
Sorry. I'm gonna go to the Arbiter and level up, and then I will use willpower jump to get out.
Willpower jump?
I'm just gonna park
What's
my.
that?
I'm gonna park my butt on the ferry, and I can just grab you when you're ready.
The power pool willpower has a travel power, which is essentially just like
Right.
your power of will to leap.
Oh, and the show says that there is a Pocket D entrance in
Sharkhead. There's one also on Cap as well.
And then
Yeah.
he says you just brought back memories of running this arc back on live, and we agree with you.
It is.
It sucks.
It is. Christina has a gift for these amazing arcs, and it's almost. We ran like what 2 missions in 3 hours. 2 missions.
Hold on. I didn't join with these missions until like 10, almost 10:30.
I wasn't. We weren't all together until that point.
Right.
10:30, so an hour and a half for 2 missions. You guys let me know when you're ready to go. I'll pop the assemble the team. Or wait, no, I
I
can't.
believe I am good.
I can't
Yeah,
because
you
apparently my timer is not ready. So welcome back to not being able to travel, guys. But I guess you can actually run here.
Beach lift, arbiter, quartermaster, Dobbs, Phillips, helicopter transport, ferry.
And to seal the this was the only option I had to keep alive. Every tanker I brought in was just eaten alive by those things. The toxic lethal combo, I didn't have anything that could actually rock paper scissors it. So
Yeah, I think bio armor would have, or maybe regen, but I don't know. Probably not regen.
yeah, I think bio. I think also the atomic
Oh yeah, that one
has
yeah.
toxic resist as well. But I don't have any of those tankers or
Well,
even brutes on this side.
I got from 1 to 10.
Well, that's good. I keep hoping that my oh, assembled team popped. If you're ready to go, Zach, I can grab you. Oh, here you are. Oh no.
He's an Atlas Spark.
Oh
Oh, whoops. Yeah, I took the tunnel network. I can.
no, that's perfect. That's perfect.
No, you're good.
You must be a vigilant.
Yes.
All right, we're
Yeah,
heading to.
you can go to the police station,
I'm heading to Port Oaks.
east or west.
The top one.
What's SG travel?
Supergroup.
Oh,
You know how you can actually go to a supergroup and have all the portals you can get to from inside the supergroup?
gotcha.
Remember where the building is that has the entrance to Pocket D? Yep, you're right here. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the hanging ball sacks at all. Not a fan. I kind of have pictures of my future. I just don't like to be reminded of it.
The cocoony
The
thing?
low hanging fruit. Yeah.
There's nothing that says that that's your future.
Oh, it's not necessarily not my future. All right, what did I get for recipes? I got preemptive optimization. What are you going for? Find 20,000. How about one? Boom.
Ooh, I sold 34 items.
Really? Oh, that's right. You were topped out on salvage though.
Yeah, I was completely
You're
packed.
just dumping stuff in.
Yeah.
I got my goo. I'm styling here. How my incarnate's looking? Could use some help.
I just made 5 million. No. I was at 14. Now I'm 18.7. Like 4 million and change. And I still have 17 items listed. But like, and some of like 2 or 3 of them are for one's for 10 million, one's for 500,000. Why did I list that for 10 million? Oh, do you know what that is? That's that like fully created enhancement. Remember, I had the extra one.
All right, right. What you bought it for, I think, didn't you? Oh wait, no, you used.
No, I
used,
made it.
Yeah, you used the merit vendor to pick it up, if I recall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Well, lots of death. If you signed on and wanted to see a bloodbath, you got to see it. We will probably continue this horrible arc tomorrow with similar characters. Christina, did you make 44?
Yes. I'm
Okay.
like 44, and then I was in so much experience debt after that first mission
Well,
that I
yeah.
still need to pay back 3 bubbles before I can advance.
Oh my
any
God.
further.
All right.
Because
Well,
I died 11 times total in that mission.
I will. I'll keep up with illusion radiation then, or I'll pull over like a bio armor dude. I know I have. I think Poncho is possibly able to stand against these guys.
Maybe. Pancho has nice balls.
He does, and they taunt. Hold on, let me take a look here. Oh, I think I don't have much that actually can resist toxic. It's just so much toxic.
I can always get on Professor Saguaro if you need me to.
Yeah, but you got a guy you're leveling.
Spiny one, right?
Yeah, you got a guy you're leveling. I have so many different alts that I don't mind. I do have a willpower tanker, but I don't think that that's going to help necessarily. I don't think willpower has anything against toxic, does it?
It does have, from what I have a resist all damage, but
Where the hell's
I
my
don't know if it
armor?
has anything. It has psionic.
4. All right, so
No, it doesn't look like there's anything for.
yeah, I got 12% toxic resist.
You can get to pocket D from Ouroboros, or
You have to go from Ouroboros. I think I think Sharkhead is an option,
Yeah.
and then there's a pocket D in Sharkhead.
gotcha.
Or if you're an Atlas, you can just take the van again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's really not going to be a great option either. I don't think I have any defenses against it.
Oh, do you know what ran out while we were in that massive battle? Stupidly, my experience booster.
Well, I mean, it's only 8 hours. It can happen.
Yeah. Oh gosh, I should have re-upped before we left. What a slog.
Well, at least you got some money out of it then.
Yeah, I got like 18 million. I don't really need money.
Oh, you will need money.
I will.
You will need money. Yeah. Corruptor, Dominator, Corruptor. That's Ice Armor, which has got nothing against Toxic, other than the heal.
Mm-hmm.
I got a Shield Defense, which in theory would have Toxic Defense.
Yeah. Reflexes as well.
Yeah.
Oh, Zach, are you getting yourself the experience booster since I've given you a little bit of money?
Well, experience boosters are
that's
free.
It's what?
It's free.
Yeah.
So I don't understand the
Yes,
question.
I think because I don't need the money if I was getting the experience boost, because she gave me $1 million and $1.2 million because she had to throw in her 2 cents. But
Gotcha.
Every so often, I have to remind you guys that I'm a woman.
I think that God has made it pretty obvious that that's the case. 32 to he's not capped. He's not soft capped. So he would be dead, I think is the word.
And just said that this, since you do have the other one you were looking at has toxic resist, so does dark, but the money sink comes from the enhancements and building it out.
That part was for you. That's why you're going to need
Oh,
money.
was it for me?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why I need money?
Yeah, you think 18 million is a lot. It is not a lot. To fully set out your build, you're looking at a couple $100 million. So
You blanked out when you said the dollar amount, but maybe that's better for me.
a couple $100 million, at least.
It's just like my student loans. It's just gonna take forever to get that much.
Well, money goes up fast once you hit 50 because you can't do the experience point boosters anymore. Willpower, Arachnos, Chelsea. Okay, that one doesn't help either. All right, let's go to a different server. Go back to Reunion. We'll check out Poncho.
Rionyon.
Reunion. Oh, I also have Rainbow Trout.
That's Rainbow Trout.
He's got
Rainbow Trout's awesome. I love the build on that character.
Rainbow Trout has got bio armor. It's a bio armor scrapper.
Nice.
Yeah. really like the gray UI that you get from starting with Praetoria. I wish every character could have it.
They can?
Was it with an add-on?
I don't understand the question. Like, isn't it just a regular interface, but just...
A different color.
Yeah, you know how if you're a hero it's blue and if you're a villain it's red?
Yeah, you can set that. Here, look.
Really?
Yes, sir.
This is something that these are the minor aesthetic things that drive him insane.
Oh, it does. It absolutely does. It's under Windows?
You mean like that? Like I have in mine?
Oh, is
I
this
posted a screenshot in the chat.
Okay, let me take a look. Oh, I just killed my my frame rate there. Yeah, which is exactly what it is for Praetoria.
Yeah, you go into Windows, and at the very top under User Interface, you change the border to what I have for mine is I have 80, 80, 80, and then 85 for opacity.
I gotcha. Somebody just subscribed, but I don't see who it is. Hey, Zulsness. Thanks for subscribing. And I'm sorry that I massacred your name.
There is no nest, there's only Zool.
Zulsness. It's a certain amount of Zool. A certain amount of Zooling. So damage resist for toxic is 79%. It's okay. I think that would work.
It's better than 0.
Yeah, that it is. That it is. Yeah, 79% and plus all the other toxic goodies. So that might be an option. I don't remember what my... I don't think I ever put any sort of time into... Oh, why is Rainbow Trout only 30? We only got to 35 with those scrappers?
Did we stop with them?
I think we did.
It's Rainbow Trout and Pandemonium, right?
Yeah, got to 35.
Oh, well, I guess we stopped.
Alright, so... Yeah, I guess so. Damage resist. Toxic is only 35. Defense is only 2.7. So radiation's got the best set for it at the moment. All right. Well, thanks for sticking around late. Zach, thanks for jumping on. Great to play with you again.
Oh,
Yes.
And you know, it's slogging through hell. You just keep your head down and keep walking forward. And keep on busting yourself out of jail over and over again and getting killed.
Yeah, until you die 11 times.
And until you have 3 bubbles worth of debt. And that's how you earn the channel name. Anyhow, thanks all for joining us. We'll be back on tomorrow. At least I will be. Hopefully we'll be able to see Christina and Zach again. And check us out online. We're also on YouTube, the YouTubes. Thanks all and have a great night.
Hey. They're letting me join late, right?
Oh, why would you want to stop you from doing so?
I have such heartburn.
So why? I'm curious, Christina. Why do you have to take omeprazole in the morning? I only ask because my wife also takes omeprazole, but for her, the directions are to take it after she eats dinner.
My directions say to take it on an empty stomach. And you have to have like so many hours of emptying. And I eat so much throughout the day at all times. That's the only time that I would have that long. Yeah. I hear you laughing because you said grazer. Listen, it is grazing if you're eating small amounts constantly. Okay?
It's when you catch her chewing a thud that you have to worry about.
You laugh that I always buy applesauce for your kids. And I buy it, I start secretly enjoy apple is what I decided. Secretly.
Oh. Yeah. I was wondering how that would even work on a tank. That's
So is this the game you were talking about?
yeah.
Maven.
Okay, yeah, you're watching. So like you have your 4 characters, and technically you could play by yourself if you wanted to. But then you have like every character is based off of these cards, which define like what you have for your abilities and everything. And let me actually show you what the game looks like.
It kind of reminds me of Path of Exiles with the little card maps.
Yeah,
Skills that are intertwined with other skills.